Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are fine. Students, as you know that yesterday we did our lesson number 10, Adil and the gold chain. These are the question answers, the comprehension part of your lesson. The first question is, why did Adil stayed at home? And answer is, Adil stayed at home because he was cleaning his bicycle. You remember that? Question number 2 is, why did Adil go after his mother? And answer is, Adil's mother forgot to take her bag and Adil went after his mother to give her bag. Question number 3 is, who stole the gold chain? 2 men stole the gold chain. Students, take care while writing men. Don't forget to write the plural form, M-E-N, men. Okay? Because they were 2. Question number 4 is, where did the men hid the chain? And answer is, the men hid the chain under a clock. Again, they have used here plural of M-A-N, man. M-E-N, men. Okay? So take care while writing it. Now open your books. We will do the book exercise. You remember yesterday I asked you to underline all, circle all the apostrophes where they have used in the text. Because in this exercise, they want us to use apostrophe, and they have given us phrases like the bike of Adil. The bike of Adil, and they write it like Adil's bike. You remember in maybe in Rumpelstiltskin we have done the apostrophe, and I told you that we use apostrophe for multiple reasons. Here the reason is that apostrophe is used here for the sake of possession. It is showing possession. Possession means that something belongs to someone. The bike of Adil, the bike belongs to Adil. Adil's bike. So why do we use apostrophe here? What is apostrophe, by the way? You remember this small comma. Okay, Adil's bike. Then the mom of Adil, obviously Adil's mom. Let me write it here. Adil's mom. Right. B is the wheel of the bike. So it means we are going to use it like bike's wheel. It means that wheels are having, they are related to bike, or they belongs to bike. So we are going to write it like bike's wheel. Right? Okay. Number C is the gold chain of his mother. Mother's gold chain. How do we write it? C is mother's gold chain. What does it mean? That chain belongs to his mother. The last one is the house of the robber. So, robber's house. Robber's apostrophe S, house. Okay. I hope you have understood this activity very well. Students, do write these answers right in front of the book, right here. Okay, as I've drawn the lines. Likewise, you will solve this exercise on the book. Okay, this exercise is very interesting, and again, you have done all of them. You are very familiar with all these terms, nouns, verbs, and adjectives. What they said pick out the nouns, verbs, and adjectives in the following passage and write them in 3 columns in your notebook. Okay, so you are going to draw 3 columns on your notebook. One will be named as nouns, other will be named as verbs, and the third one will be named as adjectives. Okay, let's recall what we have read about nouns. As you remembered that nouns are the names of people, places, and things. All the naming things around us are nouns. Verbs are the action words, right? And adjectives are the words that tells us more about noun. You can say that they tells us the quality of a noun. So let me read the passage first. The old man stood under the great tree and looked towards the blue hills. The heavy rain poured down on him from the thick clouds, and his wet clothes stuck to his skin. Soon the rain stopped and the sun came out. Okay, let's find out the nouns first. So, let me write it. Nouns are man, old man, comma, then tree, then hills, rain is also noun, clouds, then skin and sun. They are the list of nouns, right? You are going to okay. Right, students, then we will write the list of verbs from this passage which I just have read. Okay, here is a list of verb, and they are stood, comma, poured, comma, stuck. You see, they are all action words. Stopped. Then the last is came. They are all possible verbs of that passage. Right? Now we will talk about adjectives of that passage. To write the heading of adjective, likewise, then start writing. Old, you remember? Old, then great, then blue, heavy, and thick, and what more? Wet. So they are all possible adjectives. Students, I will repeat again the exercise that we have. They ask us to separate all possible nouns, all possible verbs, and all possible adjectives of the passage. So we did it likewise. This is all about the book exercises. Inshallah, when we'll meet in our next class after holidays, we will do the workbook activities of this lesson. Okay? I hope you have understood the activities, and all of these terms, including apostrophe, including noun, verb, and adjectives, you are already familiar with them, right? Stay blessed and goodbye.